I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1 Flipped. Regarded as one of the best seasons in Fortnite history, but is that title deserved? Why should you like Flipped, and why is The Rock in Fortnite? Well, I'll be explaining all of that and more in today's video. And at the end of this video, I will rate this season somewhere between 1 and 10, starting with...
In the beginning,
At the end of Chapter 2, we had our big finale event, which was insanely awesome by the way, where it was revealed that there was a separate island under the Chapter 2 island, hidden from us. And since we moved to this new island, this was where we were going to remain for the rest of the chapter. But let's take a look at everything new for the launch of this season, which, for some background info, this season started on December 5th, 2021. But first off, the POIs. We got some brand new POIs that we've never seen before in this season, like Condo Canyon, Sleepy Sound, Log Jam Lumberyard, Camp Cuddle, Rocky Reels, The Joneses Sanctuary, Coney Crossroads, Daily Bugle, and Chunker Speedway. But we also saw some POIs return from Chapter 1, such as Greasy Grove and Shifty Shafts. So overall, we got a ton of intriguing new locations and returning ones as well, but we'll talk more about those in a moment, as we're now going to talk about all the new various items and weapons added on the launch day of the season, of which being the MK7 rifle, sidearm pistol, Stinger SMG, Ranger assault rifle, Hunter bolt action sniper rifle, striker pump, shotgun, auto shotgun, guzzle juice, and med mist, while simultaneously unvaulting a boom sniper rifle and the hop rock dualies. Now, with all the new items and POIs out of the way, how did the community feel about the launch of the season? Well, it was peak.
Wow, the biome and the colors.
Map is beautiful.
This actually brings back the memories.
Game feels fresh. Bro, you can slide and build and edit. Like, it's gonna be crazy the things people are gonna come up with.
Off the bat, the community grew fondly of the season. They loved the loot pool, the map was super unique and had so many modern fan favorite POIs, the gameplay loop was perfection. Overall, this was absolutely the greatest start to a chapter we've ever seen in Fortnite history. However, the loot pool and the POIs weren't the only fantastic addition, as we also had the addition of new mechanics, those of which being Unreal Engine 5, sliding, the removal of shakedowns, new UI changes, a new reboot edition, almost all shotgun bullet spreads were changed, new utility options while being knocked, tents, crowns, weather and destructible trees where you can break them and they'll actually fall down, move and deal 100 damage to opponents if they make contact while it's moving. This all sounds insane if you didn't play during Chapter 3, but trust me, this shook the community up like crazy and truly made players wonder if this game was even Fortnite anymore, due to them changing the movement completely and adding what seemed like new game-changing mechanics every few months. But nonetheless, fans were loving this new season and how this chapter was starting. Some major standouts on launch was the MK7 assault rifle being crowned as the best assault rifle of all time, med mist being a fan favorite healable, and people being incredibly hyped for the Spider-Man content to come to the game. Overall, people were so hyped for this season. It was actually insane, and people were already calling it the best season launch of all time. And from there, it would only get better.
Weeks! Come on, you know I'm terrible at waiting for things.
We'll be right back with more Laverne and Shirley.
But I want it now!
On December 11th, we received the new Spider-Man Web Slinger item, which was also crowned at the time as the best mobility item in Fortnite ever. These items were incredible and people were having a blast with these items, since we've never really seen anything else like it at the time. Then on December 16th, we got our Christmas update with the holiday big rig semi-truck, where Sergeant Winters could be located. We also got many unvaults, such as Sneaky Snowman, the Snowball Launcher, Rocket Ammo, Chiller Grenades, Holiday Presents, Peppermints, and Coal. Overall, nothing insane necessarily, but it did introduce a new and innovative way for them to do Winterfest with the whole big rig semi-truck where Sergeant Winters could throw presents while moving on his truck. Overall, we saw a lot of innovation with this Winterfest. Then, out of the middle of nowhere, they unvaulted Clingers on the 28th of December, and we saw the addition of the brand new Shield Keg on January 4th. And the Winterfest event ended on January 6th, meaning that all the stuff I mentioned previously that got added for the Winterfest has now been vaulted. But something quite intriguing is the fact that people noticed something odd in the snow that was melting away on the map. But no matter, because on January 11th we got the addition of weather to the game, and they unvaulted the flare gun. And then on January 18th, it happened. We got the fan favorite animal Klombo, as well as Klombo berries. Fans grew quick to loving the creature, and has remained a fan favorite to this day, almost 3 years later. And along with Klombo, we also got the addition of grenade launchers in the game. And we also got a major map change in this update. That being the fact that when the snow melted away, Tilted Towers was revealed to have been under the snow this whole time. So overall, this was an insane content-packed update, with many memorable additions and fan-favorite features. And then on January 25th, we got the addition of the Pizza Party item and pizza. And in February 1st, we received the heavy shotgun, and on February 8th, we got the brand new coveted machine pistol. And then on February 22nd, out of the middle of nowhere, we got back all the bows, including the Primal Flame Bow, Primal Stink Bow, Mechanical Shockwave Bow, and the Mechanical Explosive Bow. And then on March 1st, we got the Bouncers Unvaulted. But for some unknown reason, all the bows they just added back into the game were vaulted on March 1st's update. And the season officially came to a close on March 19th, 2022.
With that being said, let's get right into it. I'm sexually attracted to Fortnite skins.
I said in the beginning of this video that I would answer why Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was in this season of Fortnite. And the answer is... I have absolutely no earthly clue, but what I did know is that this season was phenomenal. You cannot say the season was bad. It added so many new features, and a few ones that are still in the game to this very day. It had many fan favorite items and POIs, and it introduced Klombo. Not to mention the story was actually really solid in my opinion. Overall, there's a lot to love about this season. And so, in the end, looking at everything, I'd probably rate the season a solid 9.5 out of 10. I'm not even kidding, this season does so much, so exponentially well. And if I was ever given the option to go back to this season to experience it all one more time, I would definitely take you up on that offer, without a second thought. But anyways, what did you guys think of Fortnite Flipped? Let me know down in the comments below, and make sure to ask what season you'd like me to review next. Also, thank you to all the fantastic members of this channel. I really appreciate your support and the willingness to support what I do as a creator. And before I go, let's get to this video's creator shoutout, which is none other than the man himself, Clen. Clen's been a super informative Fortnite content creator for a while now, and without him, I honestly wouldn't have been able to keep up with all the latest Fortnite news, leaks, and controversies. So please go over and drop this man a sub, and while you're at it, please leave this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more Fortnite related content. And anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, have a lovely night.